Good evening guys! Welcome back to my channel. So, ngayon, pag-uusapan natin top 5 manufacturing jobs dito sa Brantford, Ontario. Bago tayo mag-umpisa, pag-usapan muna natin, saan ba tong Brantford, Ontario to? Just to give you guys a brief history, 22 years na ako nandito sa Brantford, Ontario. Officially, I moved here 20 years ago, but I've been working here for 22 years. Originally, taga Mississauga/Oakville ako. Nakatira kami doon. But an opportunity showed up 22 years ago, kaya dito ako nagtrabaho. So, just to give you an idea, kung taga Toronto kayo, it's about 1 hour drive up the QEW up the 403 going towards Hamilton. Kung taga Mississauga naman kayo, it's about 45 minutes roughly. So, bakit Brantford, Ontario? Alam niyo ba, nung lumipat ako dito dati, ako lang yata Pilipino. Pero over the years, lumaki ang community dito. Lumaki ang community ng Filipino dito sa Brantford. So, kung baguhan kayo sa Canada, maybe, just maybe, it's worthwhile for you to look at Brantford, Ontario, imbes na Toronto, Mississauga, Etobicoke, dahil mahal doon. Believe it or not, napaka-affordable pa rin dito sa Brantford, Ontario. Hindi katulad sa Toronto, sa Mississauga, sa Oakville. Kaya mga tao ngayon lumilipat away from Toronto towards where I live because it's more affordable here. Pero tanong nila, pag lumipat ako dyan, paano ako makakahanap ng trabaho? Stop there. Believe it or not, ang daming trabaho dito. Hindi lang trabaho, but trabaho na madaming Pilipino. Trabaho na gusto ng Pilipino. So, ngayon, pag-uusapan natin, I will tell you from my experience exactly which one is the top 5 manufacturing jobs that are famous with Filipinos, that employ a lot of Filipinos dito sa Brantford, Ontario. So guys, top 5 manufacturing jobs dito sa Brantford, Ontario. So pinakauna nating pag-uusapan is a company called Ferrero. So Ferrero, I'm pretty sure narinig ninyo na ito. They're the company that makes Nutella. Alam niyo yung chocolate spread? And they make Ferrero Rochers, yung mga chocolate na naka-wrap sa ginto. And they package it really nice in squares and in triangles. And people normally give them away for Christmas as Christmas gifts. Nandito ang base nila sa Brantford, Ontario. And believe it or not, madaming Pilipino dito sa Brantford na doon nagtatrabaho. So, they're one of the biggest employers here in Brantford because sila ang nagsusupply ng chocolates, Nutella, whatever product that they sell all over Canada, dito nanggagaling sa Brantford, Ontario. And by far, they are the most popular employer sa mga Pilipino dito sa Brantford. Dahil ako lang, personally, I know at least 20 different families na mom, dad, brother, sister, girlfriend, wife, it doesn't matter. Doon sila lahat nagtatrabaho. And kung maayos kayo sa trabaho nyo, you can live a very, very decent living dito. Number 2 is a company called Maple Leaf Foods. Believe it or not, just like Ferrero Rocher, ang base ng Maple Leaf Foods is here in Brantford, Ontario. So, if you go to the grocery store and you want cold cuts, ham, turkey, hot dogs, burgers, bacon, just to name a few of the products that Maple Leaf sells, dito nanggagaling yun. And Maple Leaf Foods here in Brantford also employs a lot of Filipino families dito. Like, because it's considered a manufacturing job, and it's not really hard to get in. They require very little qualifications. So huwag kayong matakot, especially kung bagong dating kayo dito, you can get hired. It is possible to get hired because I've seen it myself. Number 3 is SC Johnson and Sons. Ito, they make cleaning products. They make shampoo products. Johnson and Johnson, if that rings a bell, those are the type of items that they manufacture. And again, they're also one of the bigger employers, one of the biggest employers to be exact, dito sa Brantford, Ontario. And they employ not just Filipinos, they employ everybody. So guys, number 4 is a company called, Western Waffles. So what Western Waffles is a company that specializes in breakfast foods. So if you go to the grocery store, you go to the frozen section aisle, you'll see Eggo waffles, all different flavors. You'll see strudels, you'll see pancakes. Guess what? Lahat yon dito nanggagaling sa Brantford, Ontario from Western Waffles. They're one of the biggest, these top 5 companies, they're all big. But they do employ a lot of people, and they do employ a lot of Filipino families. And typically, mga kilala ko na dito nagtatrabaho, matagal. Like 1, 2, 3, 5, 7 years or more dun sila nagtatrabaho because they do offer a very competitive wage. They offer a wage that people can base a life on. A wage that people can base a living on. And that's what you need. So, guys, Western Waffles, check it out. And finally, I left this for last because karamihan ng tao nai-intimidate sila when this company is mentioned as far as employment is concerned. And this last one is Elements Brantford Casino. Alam ko sasabihin ninyo, I can't work there dahil hindi ako marunong magsugal. I can't work there dahil mahiyain ako. I can't work there because I'm not qualified. Maniwala kayo sa inyo, maniwala kayo sa akin. It doesn't take much to apply at the casino. Okay? And it's a very, very decent job. And you won't get rich, but you will live very, very comfortably. So madaming nagtatrabaho na Pilipino doon. Kung di kayo maniwala sa akin, pumasok kayo sa building and you can see it for yourself. Maraming nagtatrabaho doon as dealers. Maraming nagtatrabaho doon as cleaners. Maraming nagtatrabaho doon as slot attendants. Dahil doon sa loob ng casino, there's many different departments that you can apply to work in. It's not just one position. So, pinaka madaling gawin is mag-apply, get your foot in the door, so to speak, and then, work a department. And if you're not happy with that department, you switch to a different one. Marami akong kilala na mga Pilipino na doon nagtatrabaho. They've been open for about 22 years. Hint, hint. Why do I know so much about this place? That's for another, that's a video for another time. But yes, they pay anywhere from $14 an hour to $75,000 a year to $100,000 a year. Depende sa inyong position. So guys, bonus round tayo. Alam ko, pag-uusapan lang natin dapat 5 top employers for Filipinos, di ba? But one more. So, the last one I'd like to mention is Maidstone Bakeries. Maidstone Bakeries, ano sila? Malaking plant dito sa Brantford. And palagay ko familiar kayo dito. Dito sa Canada, napakadaming Tim Hortons. Tim Hortons, the coffee shop. You know, the coffee shop that you see every morning na napakadaming nakalinya, naghihintay ng order nila for coffee and breakfast items and stuff like that. So, the people, or should I say, the company that supplies Tim Hortons with all of their baked goods, guess which one it is? Maidstone Bakeries. So dito, ang base nila din sa Brantford, Ontario. So kaya sa umaga dito, napakabango. Dahil doon nila binibake yung mga donuts, yung mga muffins, yung mga tarts, whatever baked goods that Tim Hortons sells comes from Maidstone. So your Timbits, your donuts, dito lahat nanggagaling sa factory sa Brantford, Ontario. And believe it or not, just like the other 5 that I mentioned, madaming Filipino families na doon nagtatrabaho. So lahat ng trabaho na na-mention ko sa inyo ngayon, including the bonus one, lahat sila, yung salary structure nila iba-iba. But you can typically expect anywhere between $14 to $15 an hour to $30 an hour, to the salaried positions that pay anywhere between $40,000 a year to $70,000 a year to even over $100,000 a year. Depende kung ano ang inyong posisyon within the company. But typically, etong mga companies na ito, once you have your foot in the door, madami silang department within the company itself that you can transfer to kung di nyo nagustuhan ang current position ninyo. So, dun ang maganda because there's always room for improvement. So, ginawa ko tong video na to because I want to see the Filipino community here in Brantford, Ontario to continue to grow. Because every year, mula nung lumipat ako dito, lumalaki to the point na actually nakakaroon kami dito ng Filipino village once a year for the past several years now. So nangyayari nun, we rent a park. It's called Mohawk Park during the summer, and there's like several hundreds, if not thousands, of Filipinos that turn out during this event. Nagluluto, kumakain, nagtatambayan, you know, and it's really fun, and it's really great to see the community interacting with each other, helping each other, and being good and being one with each other. And I like to see that. That's why ini-invite ko lahat ang mga tao na hindi familiar sa Brantford, Ontario to at least give it a try. You know, Canada is not just about BC, Toronto. There's other places out there. And you know what, to be completely honest, it doesn't really matter where Filipinos end up because we'll make a home out of everywhere. Ganon tayo ka-resilient because tayo matyaga by nature. Tayo masipag by nature. And I believe kahit saan ka sa mundo pumunta, kung ikaw ay Filipino, you will succeed. So ayun guys, sana naman I was able to give our kabayans out there na nanunood, you know, a little glimpse of the job market dito sa Brantford, Ontario. So guys, if you like this kind of content or if you have any questions, please comment down below and we'll try to make more of the things that you like to see. So this is PuTo Mendoza in Canada wishing you good night, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are in the world. And I'll see you guys later. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.